sleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day.
How did it ever get so wrong? Crying in the stall of a washroom floor. You niggas don't know where I'm from. Don't know how I got it, but I'm all alone.
But I already know I love you means you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me. You can try.
It's about time you fell in love with something that will love you back. And that, my friends, is house music. It doesn't judge you, and I won't either.
Interactive stuff for a sketchbook. Flashlight. Hidden background. Pocket. Hidden messages. How about return?
Yeah, I'm swinging big dick energy. Yeah, my shawty's got them triple B. I stay crossing off my list. Got my money and my bitch. That's a check, 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 check.
And it goes like this. You get in your car and you leave the kids. You pass the hours and right on the way.
El juego llena de puta, no le fans. Yo no tengo respeto y tú no tienes lealtad. El juego llena de puta, only fans. Groupies, bitches sin ganas de trabajar. El juego llena de puta, only fans. Yo no tengo respeto y tú no tienes lealtad. El juego llena de puta, only fans. Groupies, bitches sin ganas de trabajar. Loco, no miren.
Me when interactive bits in my sketchbook.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
Yo. MF.
Sketchbook check. Find a picture that you think that is absolutely adorable. Next, find one that you took a lot of time on. Now show off your most recent. And now find one that you absolutely hate.
One eye open when I'm sleeping. One eye.
What the dog doing?
Beep boop boop bop boop boop.
What?
I like it thick.
Have you ever had a dream?
Nope.
Bruh.
My name is Jeff. Red light.
Sorry for starting again. Can we please start it again? I'm sorry.
Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man. A few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man. The city's being torn apart. I don't know if I'm strong enough to save it. Do I have what it takes to protect the people I love? I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
This is my power.
My responsibility. I am Spider-Man. Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
I can't turn my back when people need me. I have to be better than that.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 number.
I'm not gonna let people die just to save my skin.
You never gave up. Never backed down.
Hey guys, it's time for another sketchbook tour.
longer. A lot of stuff in here is pretty experimental. I was trying out some new things and also experimenting with my art style, so let's check it out. Last time that I did a video showing my sketchbook, people wanted a little close-up of my Emmett keychain, so here he is. And on the cover I have some John Doe stickers. This like glows under UV light, but I don't have black lights in my room sadly. And this is like a little dough ball sticker, and it's like glitter. I love glitter. Before I open this, I do need to say that the first page has like some blood and stitching, so if you don't like that, maybe skip forward a little bit. Alright, here's the first page. I'm kind of trying out a new coloring style, and so far I really like how this looks. I really like the shading on the hair. But yeah, this is me as a zombie, because I don't know, I love zombies. And I've been doing the dates on the back of the drawings now. This was on February 1st. Over here we got Carl from La Talos, because thanks TikTok mutuals for getting me into this. I really like how this turned out. This is one of my favorite poses that he does, and I wanted to try drawing it. I love the background so much. This was really fun to do. And here's the date with a doodle of Carl, and I tried doing Arma, but that just looks like a duck. And over here is a drawing I did of myself. This is honestly one of my favorite drawings I did so far. I used like this kind of shiny pen to do the music notes, and I really love how this page came together. Here's a day with a little alien doodle. And over here is a drawing of my OC Keith. I love drawing him, and I'm so glad that a lot of people like him too. Here's the date, and here's a drawing of my other OC Spike, who is Keith's best friend. Just so you guys know, I read the comments, and I see what you say about him. Here's the day with a little doodle of Spike, and here's a drawing of Jushimatsu from Osamatsu-san, because every time I think I forgot about it, I end up drawing him again. He's my favorite though, he's so goofy. Here's the day with a little doodle. Here's my dog trap drawing I did. I cut off the bottom half because I was embarrassed that I spelled Darkest Desire wrong. Here are some eye doodles I did. You can probably tell that I used to draw Bill Cipher a lot. There's the day with a little doodle. This is a drawing of Carl I did while watching the Super Bowl. I was trying to convert him more to my art style because the other drawing was just me referencing the screenshot. I know his hair's on the wrong side, but I was too far in to change it. Here's the day with a little drawing of Carl again. This man is deranged. And here's another drawing of Keith I did while watching the Super Bowl. I like having my characters have like their own color of blood. I gave Keith like dark blue kind of blood. The background's nice, and lately I've been trying to practice more sitting poses because that's what I struggle with the most, and I'm trying to get better at it. Here's the date with a little doodle of Keith, and that's kind of all I have right now.
I filled up this entire sketchbook with realistic colored pencil drawings, and this is the full tour. I started this in 2020. November of 2020, that's like prehistoric, bro. Yeah, the first beginning drawings were just me experimenting and trying to figure out how to do it. I don't even think I made videos on these drawings. I think my first tutorial that I posted was this scrunchy drawing, which got like 1 million likes at the time. I still love it a lot, but I feel like some of my future drawings are definitely better and show more skill. A lot of these are unfinished. There's also some very good ones that I did cut out of this sketchbook to put in like a portfolio or something later on, but this is just what's left of this sketchbook today. Now guys, I gotta be honest, I did kind of clickbait you. This sketchbook is still unfinished. There's still a bunch of empty pages at the end, so I could still finish it if I really wanted to. Let me know if you guys want to see more tutorials. I don't even know what, if I did one of these tutorials today, how good would I be? Because I've been drawing ever since, but I just haven't been drawing this. Honestly, I don't really like doing these because they take hours and hours. And then at the end of the day, like, it's just like, cool, you drew a Lego guy, like, cool. It doesn't show, like, style or anything like that. It's not really that creative. You're just drawing directly from a photo reference. But they are very impressive, and I love to post them. You know, they get me likes, and I love to get likes. So, if you guys want to see some tutorials for, like, drawings like these, let me know, because I will bring them back if you want me to. Maybe. Not as consistently as I did before, because this used to be my whole life. You can probably tell because they're so goddamn detailed. Even I look back on these and I'm like, oh my god, I was so talented back then. I put so much hard work into this. Yeah, they're insanely impressive, but it's too easy for me, guys. I'm sorry. It's too easy. So I did switch to oil pastel to get me more motivation towards the end of sketchbook. It didn't work because I only did 2 oil pastel drawings, and then I switched to an entirely different sketchbook made for oil pastels, so... yeah, I just wanted to bring back the full sketchbook tour so I could get your guys' opinions on if I should bring back the hyper-realistic stuff, or if I should just lay it to rest forever, so... bye guys, thanks for watching.
just for a minute.
It's time for our Crayola super tip tutorial. Okay, I don't know why. These are like such underrated markers. They are actually like so fucking good, but I never see anyone talk about them. I use them to make the great majority of the sketchbook. Like this and this page, which I actually put in my portfolio. Okay, but anyways, let's get down to it. First of all, I want to talk about color scheme. So this is the 100 pack, so it has a lot, but you can also get 50, it's super cheap. And this is just basically color theory at this point, but you really want your colors to coincide well so it looks nice. And then when it comes to blending, you want a dark and a lighter color. Okay, and you're kind of on a time limit. You want to put your lighter color there and then sort of blend it out like this. Basically, you need to blend it before it dries, which is actually kind of a quick time period, so you have to kind of be fast about it. When it comes to actually applying it, if you do it like this, there really shouldn't be much streakiness, but if you wait too long, like, it overlaps because it already dried. But you can actually use this to your advantage. If you let this dry, you can overlap it and make it darker. Or you can combine colors to make a completely new one. Also, if you really care that much, you might notice there's a little dot there. You can just pick it up with your finger and then it's gone. I really suggest you play around with different colors and like see how they overlap and have a little swatch next to you. So these are just some techniques, but I want to show you how I actually incorporate them into my art. So with stuff like shadows, I always start with the darker color first for shadow, and then I add the lighter one, which is usually the skin tone. I know I'm going back to this page, but I think it's a really good example of how you can use these different colors and shadows to your advantage. In this one, I did a lot of blending, so those shadows look a lot softer. And in this one, I actually overlapped a lot for the shadows. Okay, so I want to color this in for you guys to like just show you like how slay they are. So, ta-da! It's done. So you can kind of see how I applied a lot of techniques into this, and these are just like all the markers I used for reference. And this is all the swatches of the 100 pack. But yeah, that's basically it. In the end though, it really doesn't have to be perfect. Like, honestly, art is all about just having fun. This is my favorite page and it's nowhere near perfect. So yeah, just have fun.